Howdy, this is Gus the Wise. You know, I went by the house where I grew up, and I went up and knocked and asked if I could come through and see the house. They said no, and they slammed the door in my face. My parents can be so rude. Howdy, today we're going to talk more about knowledge and some quotes about knowledge. So we'll just take off. The moment of learning is a conscious moment, but that of forgetting is unconscious. But we want to find a way, when you learn stuff, that it stays in, that you can get it back into your mind again and again. I like the idea of an idea library, where you make a file and you have all the quotes that are important. And when you want to think about that topic again, you can look at them again. And that same idea that registered in your mind can come back and bless your life again and again and again. So think about some sort of way of banking good ideas. Isn't it amazing that a group of students will pay money to go to school and then try everything they know to try to get out of the work? You're paying to learn. Go learn. Give it your all. Be there. A man is but what he knows. Francis Bacon. A good way to avoid losing ideas is to write them down while they are fresh. A person may have great learning but miss the boat because he has little remembering. It is a great tragedy to lose a friend, and yet a fortune is lost every day in friendly, helpful ideas, simply because we have no banking system and have not formed the right banking habits. You need to be able to bring it back to you over and over until it sinks in, becomes part of you. Suppose that you went to a great conference, a banquet of ideas that lasted a week. It was a thrilling experience for you. Suppose that during that 5-day period you received 50 really worthwhile ideas. But the only receptacle you had to store those ideas was your own head. By the end of the conference, you would have lost 80%. After a year, you would have lost 95%. After 2 years, you'd be lucky to remember 1% of what you learned in that conference. Find a way to keep it and make it yours. If they're not valuable, why spend time acquiring them? If they are valuable, why not take steps to retain them? Sir Henry Sidney said, if you hear a wise phrase, sentence, or an apt phrase, write it down. Make a way that you can see it again. Ignorance is a voluntary misfortune. Nicholas Lang. We are all born ignorant, but one must work hard to remain stupid. Benjamin Franklin. Reading can seriously damage your ignorance. Another good idea. So, on the knowledge, you decide what you want, and then you'll have needs. If you're going to get that want, that thing's going to become yours, you need to do some things. And so, you say what you want, and your needs will fall out from that. And that's knowledge. So hit your like and your share, subscribe to this channel, and make some comments to let us know what you're thinking about, and if we can do it any better, or what you're thinking, what you want to have happen here. Anyway, thanks for listening.